Have you ever stopped and thought about how massive gold or silver bars are transformed into those perfect, shiny coins you see in collections or investments? Today, we're diving deep inside one of the most fascinating processes in the world, coin manufacturing, and not just anywhere. This was filmed inside one of the most advanced mints on the planet. So sit back, because what you're about to see, most people never get access to. Let's start from the very beginning. Everything begins with pure gold and silver. But here's the thing, you can't just take a giant bar and magically turn it into coins. The metal has to go through multiple stages before it's even close to coin form. For silver, the process starts by taking huge 1,000-ounce bars and cutting them down into smaller chunks. These chunks are then placed into a high-temperature furnace where they are melted into liquid form. Once melted, the silver is poured and formed into large cylindrical logs. Yeah, basically giant metal cylinders. Sounds simple, but this is where the transformation really begins. These logs are then cut again into smaller, more manageable pieces. At this point, the metal is still far from becoming coins, but now it's in a workable state. Gold follows a similar path. It's melted down into large bars, then divided into smaller sections. But here's an interesting twist. All gold and silver entering the mint is completely pure. If a specific coin requires a different purity level, like 22-karat gold, other metals, such as copper or silver, are mixed in separately. This ensures precise composition for every product. Now comes one of the most important steps, flattening the metal. Those thick chunks of gold are fed into massive rolling machines that gradually press them into thinner strips. But here's the catch. As the metal is compressed, it becomes harder and more brittle. So what do? They heat it again. This process is called annealing, basically softening the metal so it can be shaped further without cracking. These strips are heated to extremely high temperatures and then passed through rolling machines again and again until they reach the exact thickness required. And when I say exact, I mean extremely precise. On the silver side, the process is even intense. The heated silver billets are pushed through powerful hydraulic machines that stretch them into long, thin coils. These coils are massive, heavy, and still not ready yet. They go through another advanced machine that measures thickness using lasers and continuously adjusts pressure to ensure every millimeter is perfect. This level of precision is what separates high-quality coins from average ones. Back in the day, workers had to measure everything manually using micrometers. Imagine trying to control thickness by hand while metal is moving. That led to a lot of errors. Now, technology handles it with insane accuracy. But not everything is automated. When it comes to metals like gold and platinum, a lot of the process is still done manually. Workers